knowledge will forever govern ignorance, and a people who mean to be their own governors must arm themselves with the power which knowledge gives. If men were angels, no government would be necessary. Liberty may be endangered by the abuse of liberty, but also by the abuse of power. The essence of government is power, and power, lodged as it must be in human hands, will ever be liable to abuse. If tyranny and oppression come to this land, it will be in the guise of fighting a foreign enemy. The advancement and diffusion of knowledge is the only guardian of true liberty. Philosophy is common sense with big words. The purpose of separation of church and state is to keep forever from these shores the ceaseless strife that has soaked the soil of Europe with blood for centuries. America was indebted to immigration for her settlement and prosperity. That part of America which had encouraged them most had advanced most rapidly in population, agriculture and the arts. It will be of little avail to the people that the laws are made by men of their own choice if the laws be so voluminous that they cannot be read, or so incoherent that they cannot be understood. The operations of the federal government will be most extensive and important in times of war and danger, those of the state governments, in times of peace and security. The happy union of these states is a wonder, their constitution a miracle, their example the hope of liberty throughout the world. The truth is that all men having power ought to be mistrusted. Let me recommend the best medicine in the world, a long journey, at a mild season, through a pleasant country, in easy stages. As long as the reason of man continues fallible, and he is at liberty to exercise it, different opinions will be formed. Where an excess of power prevails, property of no sort is duly respected. No man is safe in his opinions, his person, his faculties, or his possessions. In republics, the great danger is, that the majority may not sufficiently respect the rights of the minority. A well-instructed people alone can be permanently a free people. A popular government without popular information or the means of acquiring it, is but a prologue to a farce, or a tragedy, or perhaps both. And I have no doubt that every new example will succeed, as every past one has done, in showing that religion and government will both exist in greater purity, the less they are mixed together.